Kon'Enra everyone! Ni hao hello, I am Enra Okibi, reclusive smoke god drifting your way. How are you? How are you today? How was your week? It's been a kind of rough week for me. Sorry, I've got some throat drops in. I was trying to hydrate. But yeah, it's been a rough week. I think in general, I mean, talking about the world, you know, at large, but also, like, personally, it's been a very rough week. It's been a very long week. I mean, it kind of went fast because I've been extremely busy. You know, I think it's pretty common for those of us who are lucky enough to get some time off for the holidays. Like, coming back after that is always frantic and hectic, and it was very much for me because there was a lot of things that I needed to get done in the smoke mines in a very short amount of time. And I'm still not totally there yet. I'm still not where I need to be, but maybe a little bit closer with my my normal day job activities. But you know, I got a lot of it done actually. I did get Probably more done than I thought I would. Just pushing myself through. But I was kind of exhausted. And of course, the stuff that's going on in the world right now, it's kind of a scary time, a scary place to be in Burgerland right now. A lot of awful stuff happening that I'm sure you've seen that I don't need to go into detail about. But yeah, it's been a lot warmer this week too. It's pretty warm in here, which is part of why I have the throat drops in, because I was like trying to hydrate, because I felt like pretty dehydrated, and I've been really working on trying to get, you know, adequate amounts of water to not feel dehydrated all the time. So yeah, and I was also like, I got some more like furniture, but like for organizing, you know, like organizing my clothes and stuff. And I was putting that together, and of course that made me feel hotter and everything, because, you know, I was actually in the living room where things don't circulate very well, and it just got really stuffy. But yeah, I've been trying to hydrate and frantically eat some throat drops just to kind of get my voice ready for this. What else? Oh, I saw they were adding, what is it, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance to Switch Online, which is good. Another game that was super expensive to play. If you wanted to go out and buy a physical copy, now is more available on Switch Online, so I'm looking forward to that. I need to play Fire Emblem sometime. I need to get into that series. I'll probably play like the Game Boy Advance entry first, whenever I get around to it, but I definitely do want to play it. And then of course I'll play that GameCube entry that was just put on Switch Online, so that's good. I've been looking at some other sales and stuff for other games to buy, but I mean, right now we got a pretty good backlog, so I'm not in any super hurry there, unless there's something that really like jumps out at me, especially with like what I've been spending over, you know, the holidays and up to the holidays. It seems like I've spent a lot of money. I mean, everything costs so much money now, so can't really avoid it. But you know, with treating myself to some of those, you know, DVDs of old cartoons and stuff that I was collecting, I spent a decent chunk of money, and so I was trying to hold off a little bit. Yeah, there was something this week that I thought was going to cost me a lot of money, but turns out it's probably not going to be that much, so I lucked out there. Because that would have been like a, you know, I really would not have needed that stress this week, is what I'm trying to say. It's just, I don't know, it's been pretty rough, and I just want to say, like, if you are out there having a rough time too, you know, you're not alone. So if anything, I guess I can be, you know, comfort in that, you know, you're not, like I said, you're not alone. You're not going it alone. You're not the only one who's, you know, feeling kind of bad right now, and it's okay. It's okay to feel bad. Sometimes there's good reason to feel bad, so don't feel bad about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. But yeah. Anyway, that was my week. I mean, not a lot happened. Like I said, I've just been really busy. So like, you know, my day job, I've just been really like, you know, not even like listening to music or anything, because I can't be distracted. Just like, you know, putting my head down and really pushing through it. Just so much to do. I think this year, because I mean, I normally have to catch up a little bit when I come back from the holidays in the smoke mines, but I think this year was by far the worst. Just so much, and you know, I had to, you know, watch out for things and take other things into account that other people in the smoke mines were not, and then I had to do a bunch of work to catch up and get them on the same page, and yeah, it was just, I don't know. If you've been there, you've been there, and you know what I'm talking about. I did make some really good, I've been making lately, like this really good vegetable soup. Just like, you know, I like chicken stock and some tomato juice or tomato sauce rather, and just veggies. And I've just been eating that like all the time because I've just been really in the mood for it, and it's really, really good. It's really been hitting the spot lately. I had that tonight, and that was cozy. It was nice and cozy. Although, like, you know, with it being warmer now, and you know, my room being all stuffy, it probably may not have been the best choice because I did feel, you know, overheated and dehydrated. I've got fans running. Hopefully you can't hear it. It doesn't look like it's showing up on the, you know, the equalizer, the microphone here, but not equalizer, the you know, the little meter, the sound meter. But if you do slightly hear it, I apologize. I just had to put on a fan because I don't know, for like January, it's unreasonably hot. It is supposed to cool down and get cold again, you know, next week, but you know, it's just, I don't know, everything's just been a mess this week. Sunday's my birthday too, which is interesting. I mean, my birthday's never a big deal, and I'll talk about it more when it is my birthday, but it's just surreal. It really creeped up on me. Like, I always know, obviously, it's just like, you know, right after Christmas, but yeah, it still crept up on me. I was like, what? What do you mean, like, my birthday is Sunday? What do you mean my birthday is Sunday? No way. So I don't know. I guess I didn't plan on doing anything super special for that stream. I mean, you guys will see, but maybe I'll do something and I'll try and put that together this weekend sometime. Fortunately, I don't have to do laundry this weekend, so I can sleep in a little bit, which is good because I've also been missing sleep this week. But yeah, just, I guess, hammer away at it. And I'll try sorry, I'll try and just take it easy whenever I can, and probably take some more time off again not too long from now. Not too much, just a day or so, just to catch up and recuperate, because I'll probably need it. But yeah, mostly it's just been kind of a rough, crappy week, but you know, sometimes that happens. Got to keep pushing through, focusing on things you like. And speaking of, I've really been wanting to get back to this game and play this game again, because, oh boy, did it like really hit me hard. I don't think it showed in my playthrough, but I was like crying. Like, there were tears in my eyes at the end of our last stream, which I thought would be our only stream. We got an ending, but apparently this Solstice run is like, it's kind of like when you know, I guess, spoiler alert for Undertale. Don't listen for the next 30 seconds or so. But like when you beat Undertale and then you have to go through it again, you know, do total pacifist run to get the best ending. I kind of get the feeling it's kind of like that. So I'm hoping that, you know, today we'll get a good ending for our boy Nico, my other adopted child. After Connie, now we got Nico, who I love to death. And yeah, I really want to see him happy. Because yeah, I was thinking about this game seriously like all week. I'm just feeling sad. Because, I don't know, I won't spoil it if you didn't watch the first stream, but if you didn't watch the first stream, what are you doing here? Like, why are you watching this? Don't spoil it. This game is really good. You should take it in from the beginning at least. But yeah, I've been wanting to get a better ending and wanting to see Nico happy at the end of it. So that's what my goal is for today's stream. But I don't really have anything else to yap about, I don't think. Yeah, so we can just go on into our game room then, shall we? Chotomate. Let me get my headphones. I already started and pulled up the game, so there's no game audio right now, but let me wake up my controller. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to use this stick. Okay, I had to remember like how to play the game. One shot. Nico feels uneasy. Okay. It won't turn on. Wait, is there audio coming through? Maybe my headphones are just Okay. I had to turn up my headphones. Never mind. I can hear it. You guys can hear it too, hopefully. Soft glowing light trickles through the window. I have to remember what to do in what sequence. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. Yeah, it's like before. So we basically just have to run through the game again. What do we have? We don't... I guess we don't have any, Oh yeah, our inventory. Okay, never mind. Bottle of alcohol and strange journal. Okay. Yeah, we have the journal already because we've already been through the game once. So how do we... TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Just a chair. Nico just woke up here. Okay. Withered plant sits here stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. Yeah. I have to remember how to get everything. Tub won't run. Okay. So let's combine dry branch and bottle of alcohol. Oh, I gotta select the branch. Ah. Yay! Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. Appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack on the floor. Nico digs it out. Basement key. Oops. Alright, here we go again. I'm sure how to get through it will come back to me as I go through, but I think there's more areas we can go to in this run too. There's the light, there's the sun. Just let me turn this fan actually, because I think it's a little bit too much blowing on me right now actually. Hold on one second. I'm not gonna go to BRB, I'm just gonna scooch a second. Whoa, my model's doing weird things. Oh, sorry, I turned the fan away because, there I am. I'm back to normal, sorry about that. I just turned the fan away because it was just like, I don't know. It's a little bit weird light blowing on me. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. Sorry. Now I can get going. Alright. So we got the sun. And I guess we could look in here. Add infinitum. Won't turn on. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to equip the sun, the light bulb. Let's go. Yeah, we're back here. It's been a while since we've been in the Barrens. There's the tower. Where I gotta get to. So let's see, what... I don't know. I don't remember exactly where we're supposed to go. Ah! Lightbulb, you're here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Right, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we've been waiting for. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Let me just make sure something. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I just to make sure that, you know, this was the right run, that I wasn't gonna mess things up. I'll now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. About Kibby. I don't think we had that before. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Kibby. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh? Right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Kibby then? Nope. And I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Kibby? God? This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yes, we have. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. I bet I'm being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Kibby. Oh, it's nice to meet you again, Nico. My name's Nico, I know, precious boy. I just contacted Kibby, yeah. Not be afraid to ask Kibby for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. And I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. Can you tell me about... I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent! I wish you luck. Okay. Box look interesting. Wish I had something to pry it open with. Okay. There's some of this stuff I remember. Won't turn on. Yeah, because there's no power. Makes sense. This is where we bring the battery, right? Yeah. It'll come back to me bit by bit. I just need to remember where like the items and stuff are. Yeah. I think I just go over here, right? Maybe first to the factory? Robot sitting in the conveyor belt doesn't seem to have power. Okay. No, Nico's so adorable. Piece of robot is badly damaged. Okay, so we are gonna have to use that again, that press, once we get the pipe. If I can remember where that is. Did not mean to do that. I wonder if like the passwords and stuff are the same, because there was... Where was it? Not up there, maybe. I'm really having to recall, like, where things are. Oh yeah, it's right here. Metal safe seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Kibby? Was it this one? No. Is it this one? Because I've got it written down in my notes. Let's see. I think it was in documents. No, it's not this. It was, yeah. Okay, 297354. I think I just put it in wrong. Oh, is that not right? Interesting. $297,354. I thought I put that in right. $297,354. That's correct. Okay. Yeah, it's not the right code for whatever reason. Interesting. Well, I guess that does tell me that this is a different run here. Mining operations smoothing the mining factor. We'll be able to build more resilient robots. Metal alloy 2 iron 1. Okay. Well, huh. I mean, I guess we can go this way. You can see what's her name, Silver, I think? A light bulb. So you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh, I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. The cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but honestly I think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. It's a matter of decay. It's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You already seen how bad it can get, right? You haven't seen much of anything, actually. You can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? You must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. You know the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power's the strongest at the summit. Maybe it'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh. Take my word for it, though. Okay. Oh, from Kip. Yay. Screwdriver. Okay. I do remember there was that. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I can't guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it's my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Little gadget on the ground. Looks like a camera. No, or not. I don't know. It's a clover. Whoa. You okay? You're starting to black out. I saw something? It's like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. And I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is, that living beings have. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? See something here? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pockets. That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I didn't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh. However, I've only seen his books with the black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing. Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should try to read it again. This page looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling me we should come here? Tell us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Oh, that's right, I've got to click on things. Oh, do I stand here and then... Oh. Hello. What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page. It looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. That was cool. That was really cool how they did that. I like that. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. I thought for a second it said standard issue Minecraft, and I was like, what the heck? Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. It does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Kibby, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. Doesn't it look a little precarious? Magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Come on, Silver. Let's go. Oh. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? Oh no, this is the other voice. I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Oh no. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Well, you betrayed me before, so I'm not listening to you. Nuh-uh, not again. It does go really deep. Okay, here we go. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery. No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Kibby's with me. Alright, stay safe. I'm here with you, bud. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. And I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new. Or at least encrypted. I'll need to analyze it through my own system. It might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. I am? What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Kibby sent me. With him being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah, So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. And it all has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install that... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Kibby. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay? Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay, robot is assigned to this building. Electricity power cells assigned to this building. Okay. Oh, okay. So I gotta look at where that, which building is which. I see. Profit bot backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's computer. Okay. So once I get up there, I'll come back here. Actually, I can probably just take a picture on my phone. It'd just be easier. Okay. That way I have it for my notes for later. Make it easier. How's it going? The observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Which means the cameras would have to be up in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. You find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found, a dead end? I see. Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we go back, because I don't know where else to go. Okay. So hopefully it kind of shortened the way back. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Okay, so I've got to find a way to get up to that residential area, right? Okay. I've got to remember where to get items. I have to proceed in this game. I don't think I can go up here just yet. No, because it's got the fumes. Something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Yeah. Let's not worry about that then for right now. We'll go and find some items. And get you back up there, Nico. I wonder... Maybe we got a new document? No. Two 97354. Okay. Okay. Alright, forgot what I was supposed to do with the screwdriver. Okay. Okay. Not there. Okay. Screwdriver's not nearly big enough to pry it open. Okay. Supposed to take the screwdriver back here, maybe? Or combine it with something? Oh yeah, screwdriver, pull the lens out? Okay. Done. Large glass lens. Okay. So I gotta remember what to do with the lens. Okay. Okay. That's where you put the battery once you get that. Okay. What was the lens again? What do we do with it? I forgot. Oops. Oh, he's got the squares around him already. Interesting. Metal pipe. Yay! There we go. Yes. Oh, okay, it just closes the game. Alright. Let's open it back up. No cutscene that time, interesting. Normally when he did that there was like a cutscene with Nico. But we do have the pipe. So we can make a little more progress now. I don't know if this run will take like shorter or about the same amount of time, because there is extra content, but also I do remember more of what I'm supposed to do. I might actually grab my coffee that I made. I might actually go ahead and do that. Yeah, because now my temperature intolerance is telling me it's chilly in here, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be back in just a second. Shut the mate. Just be a minute, not a long BRB screen. I forgot to mute. I just realized that. It's okay though, I got my coffee. And we'll be back to the game. I thought I muted when I stepped away. I mean, I didn't say anything or make any embarrassing noises, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I was feeling fine, and then I was just like, you know what? I do want that coffee real bad. So I just went and I grabbed it real quick. Actually, I might step away again, 1 sec. I had to turn off the coffee machine. Sorry, I didn't unmute that time. Anyway, I had to turn off the coffee machine because I forgot to do that when I grabbed the coffee. So now we should be good. Let's see. Metal rod, and then we put it into this thing. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Kitty? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. Okay, Nico. That was scary. I'm sorry, Nico. Oh. He like breaks my heart. I love Nico to death. Oh, precious child. Crowbar. Or I should open it. Little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Well, it used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. It's empty now. Okay. Lens pops right in. Yay! And light bulb and empty battery. Using the sun directly on the battery? Never thought of that. Good thinking, Kibby. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Not that. Charged battery. Here we go. Whoa. Okay. Nice, nice. Screen says documents. Can't seem to make a computer do anything else. Oh, okay. Well, no. Oh, did it update? Code you need is 145372. Okay. Let me note that here. One 145372. Okay. It updated. Interesting. I'm not going to get the dialogue from all these characters because I don't think it changed in every instance. We've already done that in my first playthrough, so let's go back. Was it up here? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 1 4 5 3 7 2. Whoa! It worked! Wait, how'd you know the code, Kibby? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Alright, let's see. I found a gas mask! Oh gosh. I forgot that happens. What is that? Okay. And Nico puts it on automatically, since it's one of the green items. So you don't need to worry about equipping it or anything. He's gonna do it himself, he's a smart lad. Should be fine with his mask on. I didn't mean to leave the area. Oh. Oh, what's this? What this one is? I guess this isn't quite the residences yet. Pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Okay. Okay. Acidic gas and blue phosphor. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I can use the crowbar here. Forgot about this. A workout. Okay. Cleaning sponges the rough surface. Okay, we'll need that. That is back down the way we came. Okay. Oh, is there something up here? I don't remember. No. Just another way to head into this area. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Same as before. Wait, but this one's 119. Let me make sure that it's in the right order. Yeah, 119 is what it looks like. I saw that you spoke with the guardian of the settlement. I'll now escort you to reach your dormitory. What? Where even are you? Okay, this is like a dormitory. Well, this is 119. This is 113. Also dormitory. I know what's in here too. Okay. Okay. Both dormitories. 118, also dormitory. Hi, what are you doing up there? I'm stationed here by yourself? Yes. Okay. Hey Nico, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Beep boop, I am a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Gibby, you made me look silly. Okay. 118... 112, this is the hospital. Okay. Okay. We need the syringe. Yeah. Nice. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, no, they won't take us. Okay, so there's that. And then 117 here. Another dormitory. And another dormitory. Oh, there's something in here. What is this? Oh yeah, mechanical drawing. It doesn't really tell us anything. Okay, I think we get the gas and stuff from here, right? The gas and the ammonia. Yeah. Empty bottle. Yes. Yay. I think it's like right down here, yeah. I just missed it last time. Empty syringe. Not sponge. I need to use the D-pad. Empty syringe. Yeah. Yay. So I think we can fast travel to the mine shaft. Now that we've been everywhere, it'd be a lot quicker to go around in the barrens now. Oh, found another video feed. I should. Okay, yeah. Tracking machine. Cross, medical units are assigned to this building. Robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, power cells assigned to this building. Oh. Oh, okay, well... I know that this is a cross. Power cells assigned to this building. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta make sure to go back and look if there's a power cell. Okay. Power cell or robot. Well, with fast travel, it's not that bad. It's not that far out of the way. So I can just go up there real quick. Fast travel. This is probably a robot, right? Yeah. Hello. Hi, what are you doing up there, stranger? Yes. Okay. Okay, robot. That's 118 is robot. I need to make sure I'm in the right one. Power. Okay. So power... Okay. Power something. Because that's a power cell. Here's something. This is robot. This is hospital. Excuse me. This is... I'm guessing this is robot? Okay. This is robot for sure. So I'm not sure about two of them. I mean, I can probably find it out. It's by process of elimination, not illumination. Whether that's appropriate for this game. Since that's what it's all about, is illumination. Not the, you know, minions guys, but... Okay. So I'll go with what I know first, and then we'll play around with there. So I know that this is robot, right? And I know that this is robot. And I know that this is power. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I have to put the memory disk in here. Right. Writing back up, writing the disk. Yay. Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yes, I believe a proper introduction is in order. I'm the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. Oh, the original ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, Prophet Robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you two guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seems alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. Uh-oh, he's spoiling it. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Nico's like, what? Kibby has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. Turned out to be Kibby's name, and then back at the other robot, I even asked Kibby if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you were at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Kibby. It's really starting to freak me out. Oh, calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need the extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Kibby wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Kibby initiates the program. The program? You're gonna give, like, poor Nico, like, an existential crisis here. The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Kibby's system. We're all in it right now. Nico's like, what? So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But, unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a system which Kibby operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Kibby has to be in constant contact with you. If Kibby ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Kibby know this? Of course. From Kibby's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed in their system. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a video game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to do to say that everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Kibby never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Kibby. I just want to go home. Every time Kibby runs a program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Kibby, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. It appears we have some confusion here. Kibby did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Kibby only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control over the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. Square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. Creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that you can do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but I only know this isn't just another... because this session might be the last one. The creator's mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Kibby to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Oh. Hey, you okay in there? I did write code with the terminals for now, and... it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, isn't it? Are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Kibby and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. Okay. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places it never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico's upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico's upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Kibby. You've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world's not real. People are not real. Nico's upset. Nico is... No. No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Oh. Says the exit's in here, but must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. Cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. She's strong. Phew. Come on. Show off. Ooh. New wallpaper. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But Oh. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? No, Silver! Get out! Come on, Silver! No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? A memory disk, but... Eh? This is where we part ways. Not coming with me? Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what happens to squares? Hurry! Oh, wow. They're both... Oh, Nico. Kibby. I don't understand. The world... The prophet bot, what he was saying? Is this world really just... Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home, but the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, then what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? I'll get you home, buddy. Oh. Oh. Oh, Nico. Nico. You poor sweet thing. Oh. Man. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need that, whatever it was with the residence hall things, right? The, tried to match whether it was where it had a robot assigned or a power assigned. I don't know what that was about, actually. I don't know if we could have done anything with that. Oh. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of that matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. New friend, prototype. Oh wow, we really are here, huh? Parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Okay. Anything back here? Interesting. I have lost communication with the guardian outside of the city gate. A big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Okay. Well. Oh no. Isn't that the city gate? It's... No. Please do not approach. The gate is closed. Over notice. Oh god. Oh man, what all happened here? This is definitely different. I thought we were just gonna run through the game again and then get a different ending or whatever, but this is all different. Yeah, take a nap. Oh yeah, that's right, it closes every time. Oh wow. Background's changed again. Oh gosh. Things are glitchy. Look at that. Interesting. Oh, the themes are still there. Friends. Profit bot. Oh, prototype. There we go. Dour and reclusive robot that lives in the outskirts of the world, waiting for a second chance. One day the Messiah showed up. That was truly an unexpected turn of events. The child of the author and oh, okay. Predecessor to the Prophet bot that lives in the Barrens. Originally built to serve the same purpose as the greeting Messiah, not as a pre-programmed robot, but as a tame with its own will. Unfortunately, Prototype never saw Messiah in his own time. Seemingly unfriendly, Proto isn't uncaring. He keeps the eye on Silver and the Barrens in the shadows, and Silver looks out for him in turn. Okay, I see. Ooh. The badges. Chaotic evil, don't do that. Oh, okay. Alright, well let's start the game again. Now we see everything's glitching for us, too. That's interesting. Bridge is broken. Okay, well we did check on him, so I guess we can go back. There's squares all over by the big robot. Ah. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Man. It's skipping parts of it, it's interesting. It's like a totally different route through the game. It's not what I was expecting. Again, I was just expecting like a normal... more of those squares. I like that it just refers to them as squares too, by the way. But yeah, I was just expecting like a normal playthrough of the game, like just a run like in Undertale. But apparently that's not what we're getting. A lot of areas are just like straight blocked off. I wonder if this is going to be a lot shorter. We didn't even have to do any of this stuff. Huh. It's over here. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Yeah, kick it, Nico. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Here they are. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Huh? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Yeah, almost let that slip, kitty. I guess I should just introduce myself again. My name's Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right. Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get on the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I remember. I mean, I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a very long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Alula reminds me of Mume. I was trying to think, what does she remind me of? But I kept looking at her, it's like, oh yeah, it's the Mooms. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get along to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. And I hope he comes back soon. Was there anything back here that we missed? Was that also blocked off by squares? I wanna see. Because this was also where the flower was too. I don't remember her name. Yeah, here she is. Xavier, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Do not worry. I'm fine. Oh. Okay. Dang it. This run's gonna make me even sadder. Okay. Back to Alula. Calamus. At least the courtyard's unaffected for now. Leave the burial grounds for a friend. He hasn't been here forever, okay. The ball. It's fine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Aww. Fish. Oh. Oh, man. Nico. Nico, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where'd you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Kibby, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Here we go. Yeah. Whoa! How'd that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Kibby must have done something. Oh, Lula, you precious child. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Kibby are with us. Well, if Kibby made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Kibby? Here we go. You can have a face different directions. Oh, cute! Look at him. I didn't notice they had little birdie legs. That's cute. Oh, and look at Nico. Look at Nico. Oh. Oh. So adorable. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh, wow. It's a gravestone. I like this music. I want to look around and explore a little bit more. Yeah, I'm sure it's just gonna say it's a gravestone for all of them, but... Oh. It's you. My name's Nico. Oh, nice to finally meet you. Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name's Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? And he sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Oh, thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the, square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. No, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think it'd be able to fix it if Kibby and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Okay. I think the music's changed slightly. It's very like Undertale-like music now. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth? A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay, so the robots and the research station. I wonder, can we fast travel? Yes, we can. Okay. So that bridge is broken. Yeah. I almost moved my mouse on my computer to try to open it up again. Okay. Huh. So, how do we get back to... I mean, I guess the research station's here, right? Deeper ruins. Still blocked off. Well, that's blocked off, and here. I wonder. I mean, this is definitely like a remix here. Like, I don't know exactly how to get to where I need to go. Like, I vaguely remember where the area was. Wouldn't be back through here, no. Bridge is broken. Do I go to the courtyard then? I mean, do I go back and talk to him? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, battery and gears. He's got a crowbar too. Hey, I've got one also. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would maybe get on the boat. That just takes me back here. That doesn't seem to do much. Takes us right back to the same place. Huh. The bridge is broken. What do I do? do I do then? How do I get back to where I need to go? I guess before I continue, I'll take a quick idle meeting and I'll think about it, and I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute. Chotomate. she's back. Let's see. So I need to figure out what to do now. I don't really know where. I can't think. Where else to go? Can't speak, rather. I can't think, but that's another problem of mine. Only other place I can think to go is down to talk to the flower lady. Again, I guess. See if she says anything different now. I mean, I can't think of anything else to do. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it still possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Oh no. This is super sad. Man, I thought this playthrough would go towards like a happy end, but this is like making me super sad. I mean, that was it. That is the right thing. Now I can go to the bridges, I suppose. Dang. Like... Man. Well, yeah, there it is. That looks like a person or something. It's weird. No, it's just vines. Okay. Everything really is falling apart, huh? The bridge of the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit's really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Oh gosh. What's over here? I don't remember some of the areas in this game, really. Okay, nothing. Nothing really down here. Feels kind of like... I don't know, spoiler alert, I guess, for Pokemon Silver and Gold, but feels like when you beat the game and you go back to Kanto, except really depressing. No. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Oh. My mommy's making food for everyone. I wonder if I'll catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. We won't last long now, will we? Sun can't restore the land. Fix the squares. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinning things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box! Yeah! I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Well, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aww. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's just gonna give it to us. That's awesome. Okay. What a day. I want to go back home. Me too, kid. Me too. Or at least get Nico home. He's back. He's back. Nothing's biting. Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Fish stew. At least I think it's fish. They kind of look like snakes, too. On the side, would you like some stew? We made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. It's all getting corrupted. I can't really... Oh, I can walk there. I see. Kinda not really always clear where you can and can't walk. Okay. Land fragmentation. Okay. Is there anywhere else here at all that I can go to? I can't get over there. I can get here, but can't get beyond that. Okay, I mean, I guess I head back. I mean, I can fast travel, too. I can give the music box. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? Trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He always did love traveling this world, despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. No, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. I need to remember where that was. Okay. Research station. I do not know where that is. Is it down in the forest? Like going down further? It seemed to indicate that I could do that. Dang. It's weird because these throat drops, I mean, they're supposed to help with coughing, but sometimes, taking them makes me actually cough. Well? Huh. Oh, here, duh. I didn't see it, for whatever reason. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as when it is an intentional, if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Oh, carry on then. Wait, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? Oh, we gotta take it. It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Kibby? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh? Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Kibby and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Well, I guess we got to, Nico. Guess we have no choice but to take this, Kibby. We depowered it. Oh. All the robots. Man, this feels sad. Fast travel, I guess. Charged battery. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. And I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it into the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I think we did see her once. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. And then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, and how I just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand, but what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? Oh, everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father's lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to even think about it. You know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of the messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want their existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. The last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. And after the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it on their own hardware. Kibby? Yeah. The operator, Kibby, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Kibby was the living person you needed to borrow? No. That would be you. Well, why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah, well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're up in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! Boat's gone! What? It's the squares! Looks like they're headed in this direction. That's... fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Uh-huh. Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Oh. I wish they could have come with us. Oh, Nico's so cute. Look at him, look at him. Oh, oh. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Kibby. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you out the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we've met as well, despite the circumstances. Oh, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it! Alright, now let me just... Oh god. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should just split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Door behind a large clock. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Kibby, let's do our best. Absolutely, Nico. Oh. There's nothing else over here, is there? This also sounds very Undertale. I guess it's just the normal track, but I forgot about it. Come on! Oh, it's... come on! Work already! Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Come on! Come on! Now of all times! Excuse me. Whoa! You! Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Kibby and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuee's accounting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Kibby? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Kibby. Holy fudge! So it looks like Kibby and I will need to find another way down altogether. This is the only elevator in the area! We did hear about another one, but I don't really know where it is. Do you, Kibby? Large clock. We can use this and take a nap and save. Forgot I have to use the other stick for this. Okay. cafe lady. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartments in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, it's the goth girl. Same as usual, huh? Dang it, I just moved to my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated. My parents are at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. The evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Hey. Hi. Is it beer or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Kitty. I think you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. Plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. Plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah. She's, gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Okay. What's that penguin?
Hello.
Oh gosh. Yep. Okay. Beneath a large clock, they said. Or behind a large clock, one. We can't go to the apartments. Okay, we can still go to the office, apparently. Oh, large clock. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Some kind of computer terminal. Who took my stapler? I remember this computer terminal. I remember it being kind of menacing. Oh. Some weird square light on the floor. It grows green. Red. Blue. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. It usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. I can't reach it. So it won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Big rectangle light on the floor. It glows purple. Oh, okay. Man, time really is running out, isn't it? I think those are called Nixie tubes. I think. Let me see if I'm right on that. Yeah, those are Nixie tubes. Same kind of one that's in like the Steins Gate anime. I guess in the game too, but I've never played it. Backing to the gate. Da 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 da. It's very late. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Well, maybe he'll know how to use the elevator. We know where it is now. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Here we go. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yup. What did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Oh, at least it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's where this leads. Well, it looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Uh-huh. What's going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on, maybe Kibby and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. No, not lamplighter too. Oh gosh. Where's this go? Store won't budge. Oh man. That's the entrance to the tower. But we need to find our fox friend first. That one does. Oh god. Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back up here. I guess that's good to know. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. That's Kip. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss... Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Hey, Kip, you made it back in one piece. You kinda left the shelter without telling me. Sure gave me a good scare back there. Sorry, George. Well, you find a Messiah too? Sweet. How's it going, little fella? Bad. Oh, same. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. I guess I didn't know he was a boy. I gave him this like deep man voice, but I guess he's a boy. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot, eh? Y'all talking about a little dude with the right hair and goggles, right? That's Cedric, yeah? Bruh ran off with one of my bruh. Said it was an emergency, so I just let him have it. Hope he didn't run into trouble, dude. What is this accent that you got? Are you like a Zoomer? Is that what George is? Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid. No! Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time he spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Bruh, you know we're gonna let you walk in the fire like that. Fire, squares, but George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. And it's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Sun ain't gonna make the squares go away, dude. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is gonna be hard. If the world's like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And this Messiah got hurt of all people. That's like the exact opposite of radical, dude. I can't really get a handle on what George's accent's supposed to be. I can't do like a Zoomer, like kind of speak. Like I can't do that, so. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to just die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still our faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you're told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Kibby, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun, back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. What? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. I did, Nico, I did. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? Yeah, it was. It was. That's why I came back, Nico. It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Kibby. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Kibby, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. Yo, kid. You're real strong, you know that? Go knock him dead, Tiger. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Uh-huh. You guys be safe, too. Okay. Okay, so we can't go back in there. Oh, I remember him. World is gonna be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. I don't know why, but I picture this guy having like the moist critical voice. Oh yeah. Forgot. What about this dude? I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. Okay. Who are you? I don't think I've seen you before. When the world ends? Oh yeah, I remember this person. It's like we're stuck with a ladder. The lab complex got totaled, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put in my work, and now... She fell asleep. I remember this guy too. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out of the windows and I spotted in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. Stinks. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off the rails. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. Oh. I wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kind of stopped showing up. Head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one's seen him in person so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. You went through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author's an artist too, you know? I could tell, yeah. Robots are the only ones we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Kibby, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. The world is ending, what are we gonna do? What, you need something? No. Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking out people out like before. What? Think I'd be throwing out the evacuees just 'cause I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not! Okay, chill, dude. Oh, hello. The library's currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. The library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could stand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Really interesting. Evening news, everything's terrible. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter. Okay. Yeah, this city just seems really bleak. I mean, obviously, like, it's all ending and everything, but man. I don't know, it is fascinating, though, that, like, they would build a library as a shelter. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, preserving all their information. Oh, gosh. Big fish tank. I wish we could take his fish with us. Take his fish back to him. Fox is back here, though. Okay, can't go that way. Or in there. You're here. Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything's in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Okay. I guess it's back this way, huh? Yeah, it's down here. And back up here. I was wondering what role this little fox would play. I kept thinking in my head that was like suspended above lava, but that was actually just water. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in Refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person to a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. Squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, rewriting the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation for them than anyone else. That makes sense. Can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code complex thing? Yeah. But why you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it, if the strength of that bond is strong enough. The robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Kibby know better than anyone else that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to assess some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But, as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh. Oh! You guys are okay?
Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book.
He had made my design documents to be incompatible with the assembly machines there.
All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings.
Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Me too. Things were looking really hopeless back there, weren't they, Kibby? But now that everyone's here, maybe we can still fix everything. Or at least, you know, whatever's left.
Either way, we'll do everything we can to get you there.
Nico, will you lead us back to the room?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is...
No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What?
It's a bit hard to explain. But basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell.
But to get to them, we will have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will
confuse cat noises.
Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Kibby's machine. Ooh. And when we enter those portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Kibby is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their system. But this time, Kibby would need to move around some things as well.
Specifically by moving keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though.
I see. Does Kibby know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Kibby on this. Right. Hold on. The journal's glowing again, Kibby. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. This one is meant for me then. Oh, this one is meant for me then. Some weird square light on the floor. It glows blue. I guess I should bring this back here. This one to be configured to my code. Glows green.
This one's configured to my code, I think. Seems you must put this file in the big portal. Oh, it's their sprite sheet. That's interesting. Oh, cute. That's cool. Okay. RGB. How about that? Oh, here we go. Whoa. Wow. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. Stack of books. Glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Piece of amber on a string. Looks just like that necklace the robot lady showed me. Lots of papers. Photos too. Oh man. Oh. Memory. Big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. Big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. It's them. And a big guy in the background. Black clovers in a glass case. Notebooks and sketches. Folders and loose paper. Big book on the table. Watercolor sticks. Pilot's helmet. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Kibby should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Oh, okay. Well, Nico, I'll see you in a minute. Hi, Nico. Oh, wow. Where are we? I don't even know where I can walk. I guess I can only walk this way. Yeah, I think I can only go this direction. Oh, these are all the scenes in the game. Yeah. Yeah, these are all the places we've been. And there's Maze. Oh. Man. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, I see. It's like ascending. Wow, it's like repeating all these images. Okay.
gosh. More squares. What? Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of what they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Maru told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we could meet. My creator, yes. Kibi listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Kibi did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something had happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware. I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but
My core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Kibby brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen.
But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of this problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code's been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was the only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it, but at the same time, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with the fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the people know how to respond? You said it yourself, when you didn't know what was happening, you just kinda stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming's when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Kibby does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Kibby would keep coming back? Why do you think Kibby would restart even after the ending? I think Kibby wants to save the both of us.
So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Kibby, did you see that? Squares just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. It's working. Kitty, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But, this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Silver! Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad, I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Kibby. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Kibby, let's take a closer look. Oh, credits! Oh, man. Oh, it's the robot. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Maze! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... Wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Robot! Off you go, Messiah. Oh, Lula. Calamus. Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so? The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Kibby, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Kibby says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Another robot. Off you go, Messiah. Lamplighter! Achoo! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And then they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. No more. The world machine. Reflection. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward, that's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Uh-huh. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to save tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Kibby and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Kibby, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Let's do it, Nico. Let's get you those pancakes, buddy. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Kibby. No. They're getting fixed. George. There's Lamplighter. Lula and Calamus. It's all getting fixed. Silver. Profit. Robot. This is the room I first woke up in. Kitty, are you still here? Kitty? Yes? Kitty! I think it worked. It did, Nico. The sun is back. And I actually get to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It's like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. And the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Kibby. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Kibby. So take care of yourself, okay? You too, Nico. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Kibby. Oh, it just closed. Nico. From Nico. Oh. A nut gallery, a wallpaper. Let's look at some of these. Because I don't think we looked through all of them. Cafe. Oh, cute. Oh, look at him. He loves the pancakes. Oh. The tower. Wow. The prophets. Oh, that's cool. They look cool. Dang. Cool ass robots. Memory. Oh. Reflection. Oh. And from Nico. Oh. Oh god, it's gonna make me cry again. Oh. He got back home. He got his pancakes. He saw his mama. Oh man. I told you guys this game messed me up last time. But it really did this time too. In a good way. Oh. Let's look at this too. Nico. The erstwhile protagonist, an unfortunate victim of the forces set in motion by the world machine, a bright-eyed child with a curious heart, Nico is summoned to play the role of the Sunbearer in the Messiah to a broken world. Now that she's been healed and the cycle broken, Nico's finally free to return to their home. Nico can once again chase the golden fields of wheat under a warm sky, taste fluffy and syrupy pancakes, and most importantly, hug the mom missed so much. Thank you. Oh, God. World machine. In the beginning, there was only a dream, the memory of an entire world, distilled into code tell a story of a savior its progenitors would never see. It was an ambitious project. Many thought it was simply impossible, the scope too large, theory too abstract, but it had to be done. In hindsight, perhaps it should have come no surprise that the system imbued with the minds and memories of so many people would come to develop one of its own. To become a thinking machine is no easy task given the best conditions. To do so while realizing your very existence was another being in danger for the sake of a world that doesn't even exist. The emotional strain this put on the world machine led to a downward spiral of self-destruction that put everything at risk. However, thanks to Nico's help, the world machine was able to realize it wasn't a lost cause and there was worth saving too. Rue. Fox who can talk. Rue is a bad leg, but the origins of the injury are unknown. I didn't even know she had a bad leg. She nevertheless doesn't seem to bother too much. Rue is the first child of the author. Oh, okay. Knows many secrets about the world and its true nature. While she feels wistful thinking back upon her real world is gone, she's determined to do whatever she can to help Nico set this one right. She's able to train some of her memories across sessions, and has always been watching, always been waiting for the day her father's plan would finally be set in motion. Cedric. Prodigious tinkerer and child of the author, Cedric is the operator of the only known flying machine, a miraculous and highly advanced device that can travel the skies. Cedric's been waiting in refuge for the day the world can truly be saved. Cedric's hopeful and eager to play his role in the final gambit. Oh, and look through our friends too. Cute. Oh, that's all of them. Well, guys, we did it. We got Nico home. He's got his pancakes. He's got his mama. He's got everything. Everything he needs. And he's happy. The author. Oh, there's another one. A sentimental fool with an interest in tinkering. Creator of the world machine and chronicler of a place and time that no longer exists. There's an old saying, here gently paraphrased, that claims, as the lamp shines brighter, longer grow the shadows it casts. The clearer our vision, the better understanding we have of how much yet remains unseen. Having seen so much of this world, it pains me to imagine the wonderful people I shall never get the chance to meet, the delightful meals I shall never taste, the beautiful shores I will never sit upon. It pains me yet again to know that this simulation, though crafted to the best of my ability, represents only a portion of what I myself have been able to see. Nevertheless, I hope that by sharing this small spark of what remains can never truly be lost. May you add this light to your own and carry it with you on your journey. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, author. Well, I guess that's it. Nothing else in here. Yeah. Well, thank you to everyone who's made it. I already read out the credits last stream, so yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. So I guess with all that, we can go back to our room then. Chotomate. Oh man. I knew that I was gonna cry today from playing this game because, like I said, I was thinking about Nico like all week. It's weird, like not many games made me do that, but I guess the way that it makes you form a close connection with the character, and then like you have this ending which is so painful, such a painful choice. You feel bad for them even though, like, I guess to you they're not real, right? But I'm so glad that we got to play this and got to do a happy ending, and it didn't unfold like I thought it would at all. Like I said, I seriously thought it was going to be like another Undertale scenario where you just play through the normal progression and maybe some small things are different, but for the most part it's okay. But no, it was totally different. It was not what I was expecting, and yeah, I got really emotional. But I'm glad. I mean, sometimes you had to let it out. It's cathartic. I think, like, especially in this time where everything's so stressful and, like, obviously we all struggle with things to look forward to and things to be hopeful about and all of that. And when we feel like distant and connected and, there's this shadow of, all these awful feelings
all these awful, you know, this cruelty, this hatred. I don't know, feeling that connection and being able to experience that is very cathartic. Because you know those emotions still stay in you, whether or not you can actually, whether they're actually in a safe place to experience them. But that's the good thing about, you know, games, and a good thing about media like this is it lets you experience that, and it lets you process things. I mean, obviously, you know, we got to return to the real world like Nico. He got his happy ending. He got pancakes and wheat fields. It's unfortunate that, you know, we have to go back to, well, this, but it'll always be with us. It'll always be with us in our memories. All the times we get to share together. Yeah. All of this streaming, you know, me being able to stream. All of this will always be in my memory. And everything you guys do, all the appreciation you guys show me, all the interaction you have with me, comments and all that. Everything you do to support me is more than I ever thought that I would have. So, you know, I appreciate it too. Yeah. So I guess it's good to keep that in mind. I guess it's good to feel that we can be tamed in that way too, right? Well, I'm gonna go and I guess recover emotionally from this ride. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for, you know, being here live, or you know, VOD crew, live crew, as I always say. I'm always glad to see you guys. I will be back tomorrow, normal Kibby time. And we'll play more Stray Children. We're gonna power through that game, the rest of it, and then I don't know what it'll do next week. I've got some plans of games I want to play, so I'm gonna think about what we can do for next week. But I think I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that. After Stray Children on Saturdays and Sundays, we'll start Nier, because I've wanted to play that for a long time. But I'll figure out a game for Friday too. And anyway, it'll be on the schedule, so I've got all weekend to think about it and plan it. But yeah, I've got some ideas in any case. But until then, thank you guys again for watching. Billow love, Kon'Enra, matane, zaijian, bye bye, bye guys. Please take care of yourself. Bye.